Hi, welcome to my channel Max Strong. Today we are going to see direction sense, new topic. So there will be four parts in this topic. First we can start with basics of direction sense. So first part of direction sense. So here very important thing is cardinal direction, or we can call this as principal directions. So four principal directions are there. So first is north, opposite north is south, east, opposite east is what? West. Okay, so these four directions are called principal direction or cardinal direction. So if the arrow mark pointing towards top, it is called north. If it is pointing towards bottom, it is called south. If it is pointing towards right hand side, it is called east. Pointing towards west is called left is called west. Okay, so you must be very careful. If you see such kind of arrow mark, you want to consider this is north. If you see such kind of symbol, then you want to consider this is what south. And pointing towards right hand side, it is called east, and pointing towards left hand side, it is called west. So this is what principal direction or cardinal direction. Second, subcardinal direction or subsidiary directions. So northeast, between north and east is called northeast, between south and east is called southeast, southwest and northwest. These are called subcardinal directions. Okay, so if you find arrow mark in this way, in this direction, you must say that it is for northeast, and this kind of arrow mark is called southeast, and this kind of arrow mark is called northwest, and finally this is called southwest. So you must be very careful with the arrow mark. So 8 directions we are going to see. So north, south, east, and then west. Northeast, southeast, northwest, and finally southwest. Then, so we know the total degree or total angle is what? 360 degree. Okay, so total degree is 360 degree. 4 quadrant degrees, so 360 degree. Between two cardinal direction, between two principal direction, it is called 90 degree. One principal direction, one subcardinal direction, it is called 45 degree. Okay, so between two principal direction is called 90. One principal, one subcardinal is called 45 degree. So generally in direction sense, the degree will be given in multiples of 45. Multiples of 45 degrees. Okay, you will get answer based on 45 degree, 90 degree, 135 degree, 180 degree. So it will be in multiples of 45. And 4 quadrant questions. Okay, so we know this is first quadrant, and this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. Every time while doing the direction sense questions, you must draw this 4 quadrant. Start from the middle point. If a person is starting walking towards north, walking towards south, means you want to start from the middle point of this 4 quadrant. So if they are walking towards north, means you want to draw arrow mark like this. Okay, if they are walking towards east, means you want to draw and put an arrow mark like this. So every time while starting the question for direction sense, start from the middle point of the 4 quadrant. And parallels. So this is very important for getting the answers. So if you start from the 4 quadrant, so for example, this is the quadrant, consider like this, 4 quadrant, starting from the middle point. So a person is walking towards north and turning towards right. So every turning must be what? 90 degrees. So you want to turn right left means you want to turn exactly 90 degree. You should not turn 45 degree, or you should not turn any other degree except 90 degree. Only then we can get the parallels. It means, see this, a person is walking towards north direction and turning left, for example, north direction for 5 kilometers, and turning left walking for 7 kilometers. And again he turned towards south, means he will come like this. Walking for 5 kilometers means, so how much distance he is from the starting point means this two are parallels, correct? So every turning must be 90 degree. So these two are parallels. If these two are 5, then this also what? Parallels. So we can get it is what? 7. So parallels must be established. Starting from the middle point, a person is walking towards north direction for 3 kilometers, turning right or turning towards east direction, walking for 5 kilometers, and turning towards south for 5 kilometers, and again turn towards east direction, walking for 2 kilometers, then turning towards north. See the arrow mark, turning towards north. So already I told this means what? North. This means south. You must be very careful of this arrow mark. So turning towards and walking towards north direction and walking for 2 kilometers. From the starting point, how much distance he is now? Okay. So these two are parallel. So we know total length is 5. So this length will be what? 3, correct? Because these two are parallel. So if this is 3, this is also 3. And then the remaining will be what? 2. So 2 plus 3 is what? 5. These two are parallel, then this 2 must be parallels. So if this is 2, this is also 2. So we know that this length is 2. These two are parallel, so this is also 5. So this length is 5. So 5 plus 2 is what? 7. Okay, you got it? So every time you want to start from the fourth quadrant, starting from the middle point, every turning must be 90 degrees. See this? I turned everything in the 90 degree. Correct? Every turning must be what? 90 degree. Only then we can get the parallels. This is very important basics. Next, finally, Pythagoras theorem. Very, very important. In school days, we have seen this Pythagoras theorem. This Pythagoras theorem will be applicable only for right angle triangle, right? Right angle triangle. So, for example, a person is walking towards the east direction from the point A, walking towards the east direction for 3 kilometers, reaching point B. Then he walked towards north direction for 4 kilometers, reached point C. What is the shortest distance from starting point to destination point? So we got what? Right angle triangle. Why I am getting right angle? Because every turning must be considered as 90 degree. So we are getting what? This right angle triangle. So what they are asking this, what is the shortest distance from starting point to destination point, or point A to point C? So what to do? We know the formula. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AC equal to square root of AB square plus BC square. So what is AB value? It is 3 square. BC value 4 square. It is 25. So 9 plus 6 is what? 25. So here value is what? Value is 5. So this is what? 5. So the shortest distance from A to C is what? 5. Right? So these are the basics things you must know while doing direction sense. And finally, it's very, very important for finding the direction. If you stand in the middle of the fourth quadrant, and facing the north direction, if you stand in the middle of the fourth quadrant facing north direction, your right hand will be always in the east. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, if you stand in the middle of the fourth quadrant, if you face the north direction, your right hand will be always in the east. So this is very, very important observation to do while doing the direction sense questions. To find the directions, you must know this. If you stand in the middle, facing the north, right hand will be in the east. If your right hand in the east, then your facing direction is north. If your right hand is in the east, then the facing direction is north. Because we know, if you know these things, we can find other directions. For example, if this is north, opposite to north is what? We can directly say it is south. Opposite to east is, it is what? West. Between south and west is what? Southwest. This is southeast, northeast, and northwest. So we can able to establish all the directions only if you know this point. Okay, standing in the middle, facing the north, right hand will be in the east. Opposite east is west, opposite to north is for south. Right? So this is for basics for direction sense. In the second part, we can do types of direction sense. Totally, we are having 6 different types in direction sense. So we can do that in second part. Okay. Thank you. Subscribe to my video and then share this video to your friends. Thank you.